Stewardship is then our response. It's being thankful for the gifts that God's given us, recognizing those gifts in our life, and responding generously.
Stewardship is not just a concept, it's a way of life. Stewardship is a way in which we choose to live out God's way in our life. Stewardship for us is accepting that everything that we have is a gift from God, and that we ought to be thankful and are grateful to God for those wonderful gifts that He gives us.
It's not always big things, that there are small things that can have a huge impact for those you're working with or doing for.
The stewardship takes it on its head. It turns it around. It says, what do you have? How do you take what God has given you and give back to God a portion of that in thanks?
Stewardship, I guess, to me, rather than a financial sense, is just giving back. Not just monetarily giving back, but giving back in time and talent. And if I feel so moved about music or moved about being involved with the teens and helping them, and I feel that that time and talent should be worth something. That you should do something and give back to at least the community that you serve.
I've always felt that stewardship is an important element that's multidimensional. It's all based on personal involvement in parish community and in the broader community.
It's not about budget. It's not about spending X percentage of your time, X percentage of your income. It's about taking stock. It's about giving joyfully back to God with originally what He gave you and what He gave me.
And the motivation is we do it out of the love that God has shared with us first, and that we now want to share these gifts that God has given us with others, so they too can know and come to love God as God has loved us.
Kind of amazing. You don't think you have talent in any certain areas, and what we're able to do, whether it's supporting chili cooking, Emergency Housing Consortium, or whether it's providing some services through social ministries program, or even, it's amazing, I didn't know I could sell blue bags on a Sunday. It's that kind of involvement that I think provides a lot of meaning to our work and our parish life.
One reason why I come back week after week with both the youth group and the doing the music with the keyboard and or the piano is just because I enjoy doing it. And why not do something where you're just sitting in a pew just observing rather than actively participating?
And I learned a long time ago that I get a lot more out of Mass, out of the Eucharist, out of the homily, if I'm involved in other aspects of church life as well.
And I would just encourage those that haven't had an opportunity to spend an hour, 2 hours, 5 hours this year in our community beyond coming to Mass on Sunday.
So I invite you on this journey to be committed, yourself personally, but also to be committed to invite others to the journey, that they too may share their time and recognize that gift of time, to share their talents and recognize the gift of the so many gifts of talents that we have in this community, and then yes, to share the gift of treasure, so that others who do not have can have and recognize that God is a God of love.
If you have a talent or something that you like to share and are hesitant about it, just say yes.